This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Transformers Siege Spy Patrol 3rd Unit box set. Now I am so stoked for this as I have absolutely loved the Siege line and everything about it, especially these really cool cassettes, and I am so stoked to check them out with you guys. But before we crack these things open, I want to take a closer look at the packaging. Okay, so let's check out this packaging real quick because this is exactly how they come. They'll come in this brown, like almost like a shipper box inside of an actual shipper box. But it's pretty cool how we see this like spray painted tampo of the Transformers Autobot logo right there. I'm not sure what that says. That's probably some type of Cybertronian lettering. Most likely that's what it is. Transformers work for Cybertron. Kind of warning labels, things like that. Not much more on the bottom, but if you open these up like this, you'll see how they actually come inside here like so. And we actually get this really cool cassette tape printed on the inside of the box, and there's our little cassettes right there, which are freaking awesome. I'm really excited to check these out with you guys because I love Soundwave, and I want to get as many of these cassettes as they can possibly make in every color deco and every character. So let's go ahead and check these things out. Okay, so inside the box we do get a little booklet here that kind of shows the characters and their transformations right here. So you can see, just open this up and it kind of shows you how you're able to transform them, which is pretty easy. It comes with all the figures. We get Wing Thing right there. We get Frenzy right there, so he shows how they transform. And the same thing with the side turn around, we get Scar and we get Knock at the bottom, and they're pretty much the exact same type of figures, just done in different color decos, which is pretty accurate to the old G1 Transformers. So that's pretty cool. So I love the fact that we get that, and I actually do love saving all these little pamphlets with all my Transformers figures. Maybe you guys just throw them away. I like to keep them because for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe I'm just a toy addict. Maybe that's what it is. So let's check out, I want to show off these guys first. So we have Scar here. Now Scar is pretty cool. Scar, both him and Knock here, these are for Double Dealer, which I don't have. Now I know that I don't think he's even released here in the United States yet, but he will be coming out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get Double Dealer. I might, but like some of you, I'm just gonna use these for my Soundwave and Sound Blaster and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. But we have Scar here, and I think he looks great. The detailing on the Siege line is just fantastic with all awesome detail. The purple, the yellow, the silver bits in there. You can see all the sculpting work in there. It looks really, really cool. And you can see him underneath right there. So he has a pretty easy transformation. You could open up these wings like so, open them up like that, pull the feet down like so, and then you're just going to kind of hinge this head forward like that. And now you have Scar. And again, very old school to that G1, that simple like light purple with the yellow body. I love the silver right here. All that looks really good. That head looks fantastic. So that's really, really cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and check out Knock here. Knock looks great. I think this color, again, very old school. That color, that pale blue, the dark blue, the red, that dark silver, the bright silver looks really, really nice. And you can see him under there with that blue chest piece. I think that looks really, really cool. Digging that a lot. I really hate the lettering right here on the legs. It's so blatant, but it's pretty accurate still, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why I said accurate. It's just, it's there in my face and I don't like it. Put it that way. So easy transformation of him. Pull the legs down, rotate this, rotate, pull these hands out like so, and again like so, then pull these down like that, and there you have Knock. I think he looks awesome. The colors look great on this little guy. I love this. You even have a little peg system back there. His hands look really cool. This is definitely one of my favorites in this particular series. I just think he looks great, man. The head sculpt looks fantastic. I mean, they're killing it with these Transformers, this the whole War for Cybertron series. They're such good figures. So next, I'm going to bring in Wing Thing. Wing Thing is pretty much an orange rat bat, like as a lot of you know, and I think he looks so freaking awesome. This orange is crazy, so bright and vibrant. I love the whole sculpting work of all those panel lines in the eyes that look really, really good. And you can see Wing Thing under there. So same transformation as we saw with Scar. Pull those down, up, pull the feet down, and then kind of just hinge the head forward like that. If I could do it, that's actually like the trickiest part right there, like that. And there you go. Now you have Wing Thing, which is super cool. Again, it's just a straight up repaint of Rat Bat, which I'm totally fine with because that's how it's supposed to be. And yeah, man, loving this one a ton. I don't know why, but an orange robot bat totally does it for me. Then of course we do get Frenzy here. Now we do have this, again, looks great. All that panel lining looks so good. We can see all the him and all his glory right there. Those damn letters, I just cannot stand those. They're just so big and in your face. The coloring on the side looks really, really good. I'll bring in Rumble here. You can see him side by side with Frenzy, and I don't care what anybody says, Rumble is red, Frenzy is blue. Let's hear that again. Rumble is red, Frenzy is blue. I don't care what you say, go ahead and at me, it's fine. We can turn around, you can see them like that too. Awesome little characters like that. So again, easy transformation, you just pull these out, rotate that, and then do this right here, and then pull that down right here, and then we could do this like so, there, right there, it's really nice and tight, and then pull that down right there, and bam, we have Frenzy, and he looks super cool, man. I really dig how this looks. The colors look great, that head sculpt looks great, the gold on there, he has a lot of paint deco on the legs and things like that. Those wordings, man, that kills me here, but it still looks really, really good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take out let's go ahead and transform Rumble real quick, and I'm gonna show you something here. So easy here, is it here, is it here, is it here? Okay, so I actually took the lettering off my Rumble like so you can see how he has its exact same type of lettering that we had here, and on this side too. You can see I just took it off. See a little bit still left in there. I could probably clean that up a bit. But I went ahead and took all that lettering off. I just got some nail polish remover on a Q-tip. Go kind of heavy-handed on that first run. And then just kind of keep wiping it off with a little more and more and more. And you could take it off pretty easy. And I think it looks a lot better without the lettering, that wording. I don't need that. Especially if it's so exposed and so out there. Like it's not hidden whatsoever. If it was hidden, I probably wouldn't mind. But because it's so blatant, I'm just not into that. I'm not feeling that whatsoever. So I think this looks a lot better without them. And I feel like my camera's just shaky all over the place right now. But anyways, you see that. Also, I have Rat Bat here. So let's go ahead and transform a Rat Bat real quick. Pull him out like so. And this. And then transform his head like that. Like so. And then we'll bring in Wing Thing right here so you can see them side by side. Again, they're the exact same thing. Just two different colors, one's purple, one's orange. Again, that's how it's supposed to be. They look really, really good. Everything about these guys is just perfect. I love them so much. We can even bring in Scar here. I can see all three of these guys at the same time. Those look really cool. Let me zoom out real quick so we can probably get a better look that way. There we go. That feels a lot better. So you can see how they are all the exact same. The one cool thing though is that Scar here actually does have a unique head sculpt. So if we look at just Wing Thing and Scar right here, we can see how there is a completely different head sculpt. So I appreciate that. I love that. I love that he's not just a light lavender version of, Wing Thing and Rat Bat. So that works out pretty good. I dig that a ton. And same thing with Rumble and Frenzy. Yes, I said Rumble and Frenzy. And then we could bring in Knock here. See these three guys side by side. And I love the fact that Knock has his own head sculpt too, which is again very unique to that particular character. And I dig this, man. And it's cool how different they look, considering they're all the exact same sculpt, but they look completely different with those paint decos. And I love that, especially Knock here. He's just such a cool looking figure. So I've absolutely just been having a ton of fun with these guys. So for a quick size comparison, here they are standing next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool and NECA Batman figures. Also for comparison, Here they are standing next to all the other Siege cassettes in their tape mode, as well as comparison in their robot modes. And just for fun, here they are with little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Hasbro Pulse exclusive War for Cybertron trilogy Spy Patrol 3rd Unit box set. Now overall, I think these little guys are really fun. Even though they're just straight up redecos, they're really good redecos, and also including 2 new head sculpts, which is much appreciated. The paint apps are very well done, nice and clean, vibrant colors. The sculpts are very well done, and really easy transformation. I've always been a big fan of Soundwave and other characters like that have all these cassettes, and I am so stoked to add even more to the collection. Literally, I could use all of them in this line. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.